So let me show you guys something real quick here. This is a Calus mini tool that I'm using right now. Threat detector, Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm doesn't matter so much. Threat detector just makes our reload a little better when we're close to enemies. Stability and handling when you're close to enemies, things like that. So this is what it's like using this gun. You can kind of shred through some enemies pretty good. I mean, it's pretty solid at ad clear, right? As most 900 RPM SMGs are, right? Well, let me show you something else. Let me throw on a fully crafted Calus mini tool. We still have threat detector in place because I do like that perk being close to enemies. You get faster reload, better stability, better handling, things like that. But this perk right here is super interesting. Incandescent. It's doing a couple different things. It's spreading scorch to enemies, which that scorch actually ties really well into some of the fragments on your class. So you can see I have Ember of Ashes, apply more scorch stacks to targets. And I have another one in here that is super important. Just going to give you guys a brief overview of the fragments here that you could look at. But this one right here is super important, Ember of Singeing. Your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. So on my class, you can see that I'm rocking 100 mobility, 81 resilience. But another thing that's super important is going to be this classy restoration mod right here. I'll give you a little peek at all the things I have on my armor here, just so that way if you wanted to copy it and try it out yourself, you can. But classy restoration is going to be pretty important. Utility kickstart's also pretty important too, but classy restoration is really, really important for this build setup here. So the idea is, let's put the gun on. The idea is that we're going to go in, we're going to scorch targets, and we're basically going to be invulnerable to enemies. So let's do this. Let's just give ourselves that classy restoration. Start shooting enemies, make them scorch all over the place. As you can see, we cleared out that little section of enemies way faster than we did before, right? So let's go over here. Let's just start doing the same thing. Start applying scorch to enemies. As you can see, we're getting our restoration back super fast. Look at that class ability just coming back wicked fast, right? You start killing enemies, spreading scorch all over the place, class ability coming back super fast, invulnerable. It's an amazing class. If you guys haven't gotten your hands on this Calus mini tool yet, definitely get grinding in the containment activity and start getting that Crown of Sorrow ranked up so you can eventually craft these weapons. It's definitely worth it. I highly recommend it. I mean, look at this thing. This is just ridiculous. Let's go where some of these little ads are here. Look at this. Look at this. Just exploding the entire room. If you like what I showed you here or brought some value to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's a milestone we're trying to hit. And I would really appreciate if you guys would hit that subscribe button. Maybe hit the like too. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. That's all I got for you today. We'll see you later, Guardians.